Hey everyone, wanted to send you a message as small group leaders and gather group leaders. More than anything, just to say I miss you. I really do. I miss seeing you guys around the halls at the church, and you guys are the heart and soul of the summit. And man, I miss seeing your faces. And also, just wanted to take a minute and tell you thank you. Thank you for the way that you are caring for the body right now. It makes me think so much about Paul talking to the church at Thessalonica, and he said, "We desire to share with you not only the gospel, but also our very lives." And I have been so encouraged to just hear how you all are sharing your very lives with people from the summit the best way that you can in this moment. And I'm so encouraged to hear how y'all are just reaching out to people, checking on the people in your groups, caring for them, just letting them know that you're praying for them, finding out their needs. It really has. It's blessed me and really encouraged me to know that in a moment where we can't be together as the church, we are still being the church. And so much of that has to do with you. And y'all are the front lines and loving on people and caring for people. And it is so important. It's so important right now for us to do that because honestly, just people are all over the map right now. A lot of people are really struggling in this moment. And I've talked to people who are hurting financially, who emotionally are struggling, dealing with anxiety and worry, people who are struggling, trying to figure out how to navigate just, marriage and family and home and work. And there's a lot. There's a lot going on for people right now. I've even heard from people on the other side who, man, this is a great season for them. People who are getting a lot more time with their family, and that's been a real blessing to them. People reconnecting with their kids, and people reconnecting with their spouse, and honestly, people that have gotten to just spend more time with the Lord, and really have kind of taking this as a wake-up call in this moment. So people are they're all over the map. They're up, they're down. Honestly, I've talked to some people who are both in the same day. I talked to a guy yesterday, and he said, "Man, one day I am an all-time high, and the next day just an all-time low." So people really are experiencing a ton of things right now, and it's important for us as leaders to just continue to engage. So I want to encourage you, keep after it. I know that we're kind of settling in here a little bit, but it's important for us. Keep reaching out to people, keep contacting people, finding out what's going on, connect with them over Zoom or FaceTime or phone call or text message, whatever works for your group. Let's continue to care for people and share with them not only the gospel, but also our very lives in whatever way we can in this moment. So I wanted to encourage you with that. I also wanted to give you just kind of an update on two things that are happening and something that's coming up. One, just so that you know, we do have a generosity team set up of people that are willing to help financially for families that are struggling right now. So we've got people that are waiting to do that and ready and willing to do that. We also have some money that's already been given that's designated specifically for that. So if you know of families in the summit that have financial needs, please let an elder know. We have money that's there and ready to help with that. So if there's people in your group or people that you're connected with that are a part of our Summit family, then please let us know that, and we'll do our best to see how we can help them. So just wanted to make sure you knew that. And then the last thing that I want to just get on your radar as a leader so that you can begin to pray for this and pray about this. We have really felt led just in this season where it's very clear that God's trying to do something. God's trying to say something to us and trying to wake us up in this moment. We want to take a season as a church to just set our hearts on the Lord in a very intentional way. So we are going to do 7 days of prayer and fasting together as a church from May 1st to May 7th. And we're calling that Pray 714, coming out of 2 Chronicles 7:14. On May 1st is a Friday. We're going to start on that day And we're going to go 7 days up to the National Day of Prayer, which is May 7th. And so I want to encourage you to go ahead and get that on your calendar, go ahead and get that on your radar, and begin praying about that. And go ahead and let your group know about it. They'll start to hear about it in the coming Sundays in our online gatherings, but begin praying now for that. We think that God wants to do something in our church right now. We know that God wants to awaken us, and God wants to prepare us for whatever comes next after COVID-19. I believe what God is doing right now is significant, but I think what God's going to do in the coming days after this is going to be even more significant. And so we want to prepare our hearts for what God has for us. So we're going to pray 714, May 1st through May 7th, and you'll be receiving more information about that. But I just want to get that on your radar as leaders and ask you to begin praying for that. So again, I miss you. I'm so thankful for you, and just wanted to stop in and say hello. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope to see you soon.